What is going on, everyone, and welcome into Expected Bets for your go-to podcast for all things hockey betting. I'm Gator Betting, joined by Gretzky Betskis and special guest Fam. What is going on, man? Happy to have you on the show today.
I'm doing good, boys. How are we doing? Excited to finally get to talk hockey with you guys after being thrown into the fire a little bit by Betsky. Yeah,
been thrown onto the ice. You got to get your terms down.
Oh, my bad.
NBA jams.
I had to Google what a puck bunny was last night. I didn't know.
Really? Wow.
I didn't know.
Damn. Listen, you learn something every day.
You hit a biggie yesterday, right?
What's that?
You hit a big one yesterday, right?
Yeah, I hit a sogley last night.
Yeah.
It was the Kraken did nothing for two periods, almost like quarters, 2 periods and like 17 minutes. And then I'm getting upset because Eberle was my last leg. I needed him for 2 sogs. And I'm like tweeting, I'm like, if Eberle gets 2 sogs in 3 minutes, I'll buy an octopus. I think I texted Betsky, I'll shake ass on the stream tomorrow. And like 30 seconds after I tweet that, he gets a goal. And I'm just looking at it like, oh, he's gonna do it to me, isn't he? They pull the goalie, and then McCann just fires off 3 shots, and I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna do it. And then all I see come up across the ticket goes, Eberle shot on goal, saved by whoever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, he did it. I was like kind of mad he did it. He'll take it, but like, oh my god.
That's the beautiful thing about Sogs. I think it's the most fun prop to bet because it's truly never dead.
No.
Even though it can be extremely frustrating, I think you get some of the most spectacular like sweats and craziest swings.
Yeah,
you also.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I had McCann 2.5 sogs last night, and he had 1, and then he ended up with 5, I think. He got 3. He got 4 shots in the last 2 minutes. It was insane.
It always seems to happen. The sweatiest bets are not the 4 or 5 guys, even the 3 guys. It's the 2 guys. Those are your guys that you're normally sitting there in the third period that you're just like, I don't know, man. Maybe. I just need one. I just need one from this defenseman. And sometimes they get it done, other times they don't. Did you guys just see the Gavin McKenna news?
No. What?
No.
Gavin McKenna just got is being charged with a felony aggravated assault and misdemeanor charge of a simple assault stemming from an incident at a bar.
Whoa.
Yeah. That just came across my feed before we started, and I was like, uh-oh. He's had an interesting season this year at Penn State, right? Yeah, all this hype. Has he lived up to it?
He's not allowed to be in a bar. I mean, factor that in, too.
Mm-hmm.
That White Horse passport shouldn't be getting you into bars in Pennsylvania.
No, I mean, Champs, their main bar at Penn State's pretty strict, too. And, I mean, I don't know. Interesting. Oh. The plot thickens for the 2026 NHL draft. That is going to be an interesting one to monitor moving forward.
Sucks to be Vancouver.
That's something I've been talking to Betsky about a little bit. Is just like because him and I are really big into the NFL draft.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him a couple questions about NHL draft. First if I could bet on it, but just how it works and everything. He's projected number 1 overall pick, right?
Yeah, him and Verkov have been kind of going back and forth for a while now, and the Swedish kid, is that Lindstrom? This is usually when I start to really click into the draft.
Yeah, I mean, the NHL draft in general is much more unpredictable than the NFL draft, I'd say. The NFL draft, you kind of have your target groups. Same thing in the NHL, reasonably, but there's much more room that I feel like GMs take risks with players here, especially given the amount of countries. Like the NFL, you have your college athletes. That's your pool of players. In the NHL draft, there's players coming out of countries that you're just like, what league is he in? Like, how old is he? Yeah. There's just some random players that come off the board sometimes. So That's kind of the biggest difference is just the scope or just the pool of players. I think just in general is just much, much larger than the NFL draft.
And they have more time.
But then they're also
right.
No, they have. Well, NFL does. I mean, these are all 17-year-olds.
Oh, I thought they're all like
yeah.
21.
No. These are all like Gavin McKenna is 17. He graduated high school early to go to Penn. It's crazy.
Not to me.
Probably close to the yes.
Ivar Stenberg's the other one. It's a little bit closer to NBA draft, yeah. But isn't NBA draft after they've been in college?
NBA drafts 2 rounds. Like that. Those players. The pool of players is what 75 guys. 50.
Yeah, is at least 1 year of college, or if they're coming from overseas, I think they have to be like at least 18 and a half or something.
Yeah, it's a fun draft. Yeah.
I would say the NHL draft is most like the MLB draft.
Yep, I would too.
I think that's the biggest comparison.
Go to different places after they can go to your farm. Well, I mean, most of them won't go to your farm right away. It takes a while for them to get to the minor league team, and because like football, you can just do what you need positionally. This is not the case. Like a lot of times, you may be loaded at center, but you're looking at the best center because he fell, and you just run up to the board and take that anyways, and just figure it out later. So it's like a crazy combo of outright skill, certain teams drafting in certain ways,
so
how much they've been able to scout the international guys,
or do they just take best player available mostly? Or is it team need?
I would say team need is the lowest thing.
Wow.
Just because, I mean, the kid may not make it for another 4 years anyway, so anything can change.
Okay.
But I mean, there's obviously that factors into it too.
Yeah, it's very much so high ceiling draft of just what is his highest ceiling? Like maybe the lowest of floors, but also is the highest ceiling. Who knows?
In the first round, then it changes.
Yes,
but yeah,
yes,
and like superstars can be found late in the draft too, which is not always the case.
Goaltending prospects, we've seen the same thing too. Like those are really kind of wild cards that we've seen as of late. Other positive news, I guess, after we went on a little tangent, Artemi Panarin finds his way to the Kings.
Yep, 2-year extension, $11 million.
I
guess that's the window, right? So the Kings are saying we got 2 years to do this one more time because Kopitar's retiring. So
this is his last season, I believe, this year.
Yeah,
and he's one away from 1,300 points. One away from 1,300 points, and he's playing tonight. The other thing, too, I mean, call me crazy. I still don't view the Kings as contenders.
No, I don't either.
Why they made that trade? Kopitar, no idea.
I know. I don't feel
it's a stupid trade.
Panarin is like what you need. Yeah.
No, I think it's a stupid trade for LA. They're going to be another team. Yep. Guess they might have to face in the first round again for the, 6th year?
Fifth, yep.
Yeah, 5th. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl.
Yeah, they're not getting past them. They're not getting past them again.
No,
there's just no way. Last year came close, and the last year showed that 7-game stretch, like trying to get through Connor McDavid and Draisaitl through 7 games is near impossible. You can maybe do it for a couple games at the beginning, but if they can keep on winning, they're just going to beat you down.
Do we know what line they're sticking?
Yeah, I don't think the Kings are good.
No. I imagine Panarin will be on the top line with Kopitar and Kempe, or Byfield and Kempe.
I really like Kempe.
Man, right?
I really like Kempe Sogs tonight.
Yeah, well, why don't we get into it?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
let's do it.
No Panarin tonight. So yeah, we'll time will tell with that. I guess we won't really see him until after the Olympic break, but interesting move. I think it's clearly saying we got 2 more years, and then after that, we're going to have to blow it up again. So if you're on the younger side and you're looking for players, circle Byfield and Fiala soon. And I mean, I don't know where this team goes after this run with Panarin.
Nowhere. The answer is nowhere.
Nowhere. Yep. Nowhere at all. And they're going to suck for so long because they're going to be in a division
The answer is
conference with all
nowhere.
these younger teams that are way ahead of them.
The Kings have done this in bullshit past.
Yep.
You good?
Yep. You froze up a little bit, Gator, that Walmart Wi-Fi, but
Frozen is brutal.
I think you're better now.
Am I finally back?
Yeah.
Yes.
You just went through the shadow realm.
Am I now or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So explain to me this. Like, I'm new to hockey and everything. Like, have the Kings are they like a historically good team? Because Bethke has been like giving me history on some of these teams. He told me like Dallas is like always consistently good. Like, are the Kings one of these teams that have always been good and now they don't look too bright in the future, or what's the outlook on that?
So I don't. Obviously, they had Gretzky at one point, which was kind of like
the inappropriate tabs daily face off.
Yeah, gotta close that DF tab and all the other ones you got. But Kings are a little bit more typical, where they've been able to be good for long stretches and then have had to rebuild. What happened was they won cups back to back, and then were competitive for a while, and then recently started rebuilding, but they never really committed to it, especially because they have Kopitar and Doughty still on the team. And now we're seeing what happens when you sell off a lot of those young players that you were gathering during a rebuild and not managing the rest of your roster very well. So they traded Brock Faber, who's fantastic for Minnesota, Sean Jersey on Utah. Who are some of the other forwards they traded? They didn't draft all that great either. And Byfield's been a little questionable for a guy who was touted to be like the next Kopitar, and they've made terrible coaching decisions along the way. So it's been a little bit of being unlucky, but also, there was just no commitment in the direction. So
yeah. Okay. See, that's why I just like learning about the sports and like the little, like, you talk to me about like college football or NFL, like I get it. This is like all new to me, so it's like super interesting.
Yep. Oh yeah, Velarde for Pierre-Luc Dubois. That guy's gone. Like, yeah, just bad. And they never really did the like proper sell off to get all the types of picks they needed, anyways. So.
Yeah.
All right, Gator, you want to kick us off?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Am I good now?
Yeah.
Kind of, yes.
This is the worst my Wi-Fi seems like it's been.
Where do you live, bro?
All right, Montreal at Winnipeg. I'm going to keep it short here. I don't know, dude. My Wi-Fi is fine all day, and then it gets to StreamYard, and then it just decides now is the time to I'm going to shit the bed. That's what happens every time. Every time it is. But Montreal, Winnipeg, -110 each side. Total set at 6.5. I got no plays in this one, but I do have two parlay pieces that I love. Morrissey at 2, which I'd be fine to put in the parlay later. And then Dobson at 2 as well. Both of those are some of my favorite parlay plays.
Yeah, I think it's a tricky game. Winnipeg's been getting back on the schneid, let's say, for Franco's sake, where they've been really good at keeping scores down. So I don't want to lean heavy into point props here, and they're kind of returning to form. Cole Caulfield has a really good history against them. And after the dud in Minnesota, that intrigues me. So he's hit in 6 of his last 7 games against them, averaging nearly 6 shot attempts. He only had 2 shot attempts and 1 shot against Minnesota, and everybody thought that was going to be a big game. I could see him coming out here and trying to close this out to kind of end this this little run before the break on a hot streak, especially because he's not going to be in the Olympics. So, yeah, maybe he's thinking about Cancun, but he's young enough that he can probably play for one more game. Demidov point is kind of what interests me too on the point side of things for Montreal. But again, I don't think I want to lean too heavily on the point side here. Gabe Velarde, again, getting a really nice price. I think we got him for like minus 120 last week because on Monday because they bumped him up. He's got 2 points in that Dallas game when they bumped him back up. He's hit 5 straight against Montreal with 3 multi-point games there. So really like Velarde, minus 145. You could just pay for the juice or stack them. The other one that really kind of popped out to me, that's about it. That's about it.
Yeah, in a 10-game slate, there's more than enough props.
Yep. Fam.
I was looking at this game. Betsky knows I love Cole Caulfield. He's like ever since I've started betting this sport, Caulfield's been one of my guys. Him and Tage Thompson. I really wanted to take his goals tonight, but when I looked at it more, his assist props hit the last 3 games he's played them against. I know we talked about his point, but if you want that extra value and a little bit sweatier, take his assist. I got it at plus 130. His assist.
Ooh, I like that.
I don't mind that. Yeah.
Yeah. Franco with Canadians money line. Franco, Sabres don't need the Habs to win tonight. Bad pick. We need Montreal.
Wow.
We need Winnipeg to win tonight. That being said, Philly did their job last night. Philly beat the Caps, so that was huge out of them. Anything else in this one with 10 games to get through? And
no, let's keep going. That Dobson shot looks good too, and Morrissey does look good. I'm a little bit. Yeah, I'm fine with both of those at 1.5. Both of those look good. Both of those look like fair.
I like Suzuki 1.5 Sogs as a parlay piece.
Ooh, 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5 Sogs.
Yeah, his shots are weird to me. I can never get Suzuki right because he stays in that middle ground of 1.5 and 2.5. The 2.5 is always, or the 1.5 is always juiced. The 2.5 is always plus money. There's never sort of any inclination on what he's going to do that night. So. No. But I like him at the 1.5 to kind of keep him rolling. All right, Chicago at Columbus. Columbus minus 148. Blackhawks plus 124. Total set at 5.5 here. Zach Werenski, 2+ points tonight. The history is great. The recent form, he's been in 2 or 1 every night. He's a home dog. Give me Werenski at 2 tonight. I believe that's plus money. Fam, what are you looking at in this one? Yeah, Werenski at 2.
I like that a lot. I am so I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, Columbus, all that. But I really like Bedard tonight. I like his Sog prop. I took it in my parlay today, and I really like his assist prop tonight. Columbus is really leaky against centers. Betsky told me that when I first started, so I've always tried to key in on that. But I really like Bedard's assist prop tonight. It's not the greatest; it's plus 117, but with how bad we are against centers, like I could see it happening.
Yeah, I like that play. Fantilli at 3+. I had that written down as well. I love Fantilli shots. He's a home dog through and through. Chicago has been pretty leaky to forwards as of late, so give me that. Betsky, what about you?
Right, it didn't work.
Yeah, Fantilli at 3. I love.
Yeah, I think I'm off Fantilli right now. I don't like the volume, but that doesn't mean he can't spike tonight. And he does have good history against Bedard, who went 2 picks above him in that 2023 NHL draft. So I'm sure there's a little bit of wanting to show up against him. That Mike Matheson that Hal posted, man, I've noticed it, and I feel like I'm late to the game, and I am scared to take it, but I think that's a really good look in that Montreal game, just as a side note. One that's got my eye for this game is both Marchment and Coyle. I think Marchment being priced at minus 125 is really, really suspicious considering his recent form. He only has 2 games with a point in his last 5, one of which was a 4-point night. One in his last 4 games, but he's on that top line with Fantilli and Marchenko may be back. So minus 125 for a guy playing top line against a Chicago team who can be leaky. It just kind of depends on what you get from Spencer Knight. That's got my attention. And man, has Charlie Coyle been so good for this team. That third line of
Sillinger and Coyle, I had that point stack written down as well. If I'm going to go in on one of those guys, I might as well just throw them together. That third line expected goal numbers have been terrific lately. It lines up with their points. I think it's a great look.
Holy hell. Cole Sillinger's head-to-head against Chicago.
Yep.
A point in 5 straight games, 3 multi-point games.
Yeah. The Sillinger Coyle point stack tonight.
Yeah.
Could feed families.
Chicago just doesn't have the forward depth to really slow down that third line. I mean, you're talking about maybe Donato, Dickinson, and Mikheyev against those guys. They're going to be banging bodies, if you will.
Knight's been terrible lately too. He hasn't posted a save percentage above 900. I think in his last 4 starts.
Yeah.
I mean, these teams just played. I like Columbus. I like Columbus money line even at minus 148. It's a little bit pricey. Honestly, tonight, I would just chop it and just take it in reg. I think you're going to get probably plus money on that. And
I like that.
When you say 2+ on Werenski, I'm assuming it's points. Yes, sorry. That is 2+ points. His 1+ point is a parlay piece. Yeah. Sillinger, Coyle, that's it.
I'm taking that. Taking that. That's insane.
Yeah, I had that. Yeah. I had CBJ moneyline. I'm going to change that to in reg.
Yep, I like that a lot too.
Yeah, Werenski 2, Sillinger, Coyle, and then Fantilli at 3. All right, let's keep it moving here. Boston at Florida. Corpus Salo now joins the Finnish Olympic team after UPL has been ruled out, so he will get to travel to Italy. But in this one, Boston plus 130. Florida minus 155, total set at 6.5, plus 1,700 for 2 points each. That's a coffee. That's a little
stack. Yeah,
it's a little pizza money. If anything, just add Werenski in that parlay. If you're already taking them, take Werenski at 2. Throw him in there. All right, getting into this one though. Let's start off on that top line. Kushnedinov joins Geeky and Pasta while Lindholm and Zaka are still out for them. Give me Kushnedinov point for plus 140 range. I closed DraftKings and FanDuel because I think those were slowing down my computer. So I'm just guesstimating the numbers based on what I saw last. But Kushnedinov 1+ point. And then on the Florida side of things, Verhaeghe and Bennett both look terrific at that 3+ mark for their shots on goals. Fan, what do you got in this one?
I really liked Evan Rodriguez tonight, that top line center for him. Him and Reinhart looked very good, so I point stacked them together. I also took them up to 2 together as well. I think Rodriguez's point is at plus money, so I took that. His 1 point as well is plus 110. So I took that, and I think I also took Reinhart goal. It's just the other side of the line there just looks really bad against centers and the right wings. So I'm trying to key in on that. And Rodriguez has some pretty good history against them as well.
He went to BU.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, fun fact of the night. I can give you some birthdays too if you want. I know you're a big birthday guy, Betsky. So
that's okay.
I got 2 later coming just for you.
All right.
But I did my research. Oh, there's 2 that you're going to love tonight. But yeah, Franco's got the over in this one. Kushnedinov point, Verhaeghe, Bennett. I do like the Erod and Reinhart looks. Betsky, anything for you in this one?
Are we going to turn our heads to Verhaeghe having 7 shots on goal in his last 2 games?
Yeah, Verhaeghe at 3 is a must. Verhaeghe at 3+ is a must.
Even money, second line with Bennett to Chuck. I mean, maybe they cannibalize each other here, but I think some of this chemistry is coming back. In his last 4 games, Verhaeghe had 9, 2, 8, and 11 shot attempts, and his 2.5 line in 3 of those games. I think he has decent history against, but yeah, good enough history against Boston. 64% now of his last 25 games, averaging 6.1 shot attempts. Yeah, I think that may be my piece for the parlay.
Does Bennett lose his fire now that he's actually on Team Canada's roster?
I
mean, his shots look great. Verhaeghe's shots look great.
I stared at Bennett for a long time today, but I went Reinhart instead.
Dude, I told you, no matter Reinhart's history against the Sabres, he just fires. It's ridiculous. He could be missing 9 of his last 10, but that one game he's going to hit against the Sabres. It makes no sense, but I don't get it either. Him and Eichel, Reinhart left way more peacefully than Eichel did. So I don't know. Maybe he just really hated Buffalo. Could be. Anything else in this one?
Pasta has really good history against the Panthers too. He must have kind of that Russian blood in him or something, but he's never hit more than 3 times straight against them, and he just did head to head. So I don't know. He averages 7.7 shot attempts against them, hit 16 out of his last 26. 6 of his last 7 games. Again, hit 3, missed 1, hit 3, missed 3, hit 3, missed 2. So I don't know. I mean, that's just like chart gazing here. 11 shot attempts and 5 shots on goal in the last game against Tampa for the Stadium Series. Not a bad look. I'm a little worried with some of the like superstars of the Olympic teams, and obviously Pasta is going to be the king of the ball for Czechia here. So
he's the flag bearer, isn't he?
Is he? Wow.
I believe so. I could have just made that up too. Guess we'll never know. Nobody fact checked that.
Speaking of superstars, the guy that just came back to Shuck, do we think he's trying to get some shots off tonight to get ready and get in form for the Olympics here? Like he's had good history against. He's had
his game's not Brady's though. Brady's the shot guy. Matty's not the shots on goal guy. He was in Calgary. He was in Calgary. Florida, he's played definitely a different role. I don't think I haven't bet on Matthew Tkachuk shots, I gotta say, this season. No, for a fact I haven't bet on him.
I did on
Saturday. I got him in one of his first game back, and I think he did hit, and then I did it again and he missed. Yeah, fam. Matty is a tough cookie to figure out, and he will drive you nuts because he's definitely one of those types that will fly past his line in certain games. But yeah, that history looks really good against Boston. 75% in his last 23 games against them. 6 straight hits. But I you know what? Some of these may be playoff games.
As I say, is he a guy that does that in Boston?
A lot of these are playoff games. So I don't know. I'm not on Matty tonight, especially with Verhaeghe.
This is something I wanted to bring up because I saw the history, and I'm thinking about the Olympics and him coming off that injury, seeing if he wants to try to get a little bit back in form before he gets sent off to, where are they going? Italy?
Yeah. Milan.
Ciao. Any thoughts on the Kuznetsov point, Betsky, before we move on to the next one? No Lindholm, no Lindholm, no Pasta. Spell it.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Yeah.
He's on the top line with Geeky and Pasta.
Yeah.
It's like it's going to be Justin Brazeau all over again. Oh, great price. Guy on the first line, plus money.
Yeah.
Look at him. Got to take him. He's with Crosby and Raquel. No, dude, he fucking sucks. He fucking sucks, and he's not going to cash for us tonight, even though you're getting plus money on a guy. Stupid.
Yeah. Stupid. I'm fine with laying off him. He's hit 3 straight.
Yeah, I'm going to throw money at him tonight. Why not?
He's never hit 4 straight this season.
Just out of spite.
Kuznetsov.
All right, let's keep it moving here. Minnesota at Nashville. This is a game that I could probably do a same game parlay with at least 7 guys. I have so many parlay pieces in this one. Just with the shot market, Luke Evangelista at 2 looks great. Ryan O'Reilly at 2 looks great. Brock Faber at 2 looks great.
Wait, fam.
Then the straights, Marchessault at 2, Tarasenko
damn
at
it.
What?
I was just gonna see if Fam likes Mr. Jonathan.
No way you get me to say that. Marchessault? Marchessault?
Yeah. That's good.
No, dude, that's don't ask me how to spell it. Just no shot. John M. That's all he gets.
Marchessault looks fantastic again. 4 straight games, averaging like 5+ shot attempts. The head's good.
Yep.
Holy hell. Yeah.
Yep. Tarasenko at 2. Looks good as well. Stamkos point. He looks revived. I don't know what his deal is, but he looks like he's on the Russian gas or something. But he's been revitalized the past month or so.
Yeah.
So, Fan, what are you looking at on this one?
I really like Quinn Hughes points tonight. 1.5. He's had pretty good history against Nashville. I was talking to Betsy about this last night. Boldy recently has been so inconsistent that I'm debating fading his dogs tonight. I don't think he's gotten over 3 in like the last 6-7 games. But yeah, I don't like Boldy. I'm thinking about folding Boldy. I don't really take
harsh ass.
I really like Zuccarello points. Even his assist at +110 looks pretty good. And then parlay piece, I really like Josie tonight.
Evangelist, Evangelist, the top line.
Points looks great.
Yossi power play point looks great too. Both sides, Kaprizov power play point and Yossi power play point, both look terrific tonight. So something to monitor. Yeah, I just started to kind of get into the power play props pool last night. Cash Fetch, which was cool. I think Fam, you were on that as well.
Yes,
but I think there's some actual value in that market compared to some of these top guys when you just really start to dive into the special teams of each team, especially as of late.
I was looking
at
that
Evangelista look a lot too.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was looking at this game's power play point, and the Predators looked very leaky on the power play against the left wing. And if I'm not mistaken, the guy I just trashed on a little bit, that's Boldy. So his power play could be a look tonight. I'm not going to take it. He's just been too inconsistent for me. But I think that's where they're leaking all their goals from, is off that left side on the power play.
I kind of like that, Franco. Werenski and Hughes ladder, 1 and 2 points.
Yeah, I took Quinn Hughes in a parlay for 2 points, but I'm down to play it straight too.
I like that a lot, Franco.
Minnesota is giving the 6th most power play opportunities to opponents over the last 10 games, and it's the middle of the pack for their PK.
Anything else in this one? I mean, probably use a parlay piece from here, especially tonight. I mean, that Evangelista at 2+. Love it.
Yeah.
Josie tonight. That point for Josie.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Hartman shots really good against Nashville?
He's so inconsistent. Hartman's like a guy.
And they're not. They're not.
Yeah.
So he had 6 attempts last game and 1 shot. Yeah.
Hartman I'll never put into parlay. He bet it straight guy and just kind of put him off in the corner by himself. You don't want him interacting with others. He's just destined to ruin it. All right, next game up, Detroit at Utah. Detroit +114, Utah -135. Utah, we're going to need you to win this one for all these Sabres fans out there. Barrett Hartman. Oh, God, not again.
No, we're not. Yeah.
No, he's done.
Hartman, no way.
Barrett Hartman's done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Utah has been pretty leaky to defensemen in terms of shots and goal as of late. That leads us to Mo Sider. Give me his 2+ tonight. Big Mo D.
Can I say something? If you want all your props to hit in this game, just tell me what they are. I'm just going to bet the opposite, and they're going to hit. This Utah team hates me.
Completely cursed, fam.
They hate me. I'll take Keller's shots. He forgets his stick in the back. Like they hate me. Like I could take money line on Utah tonight, and the other team's gonna score 10. Like they hate me. So whatever you guys want, I'll take the opposite of, just so your bets can hit. I'll take one for the team.
Yeah, they have not been treating family.
Yeah. No. Let's see. What are you looking at in this one?
Honestly, it's not my favorite game. Both of these teams have been good against shots all season long. Point wise, maybe you lean here, but I could easily see this being like a 3-1 game too. So it's a little bit scary. I did pop out a same game parlay with Dougie Bets on my Twitter account. So that's kind of where I lean, but it's pretty chalky too. I do like we both are on that cider 1.5. Keller has great history against Detroit. Schmaltz coming off a Hattie. Schmelke is what I've been calling him because he's like the best center in the league right now, best two-way center, believe it or not.
Imagine betting Barkov at that minus 135 price preseason, and you're just sitting there, in shambles.
Yeah, and Nick Schmaltz has like got a better price than him now. Patrick Kane is the other one that I'm like eyeing for more of a straight. Really, all right history against this team. Had 3 points, then has missed 2 in a row against Colorado. I feel like this is more of where you can exploit the Mammoth a little bit further down your lineup. Krause always looks good if you like Keller or Schmaltz. He's coming off 2-point night. I don't know. It's really not my favorite game though. I would rather go for like just trying to find some value, and to me those names would be Dursey point, Marco Casper point being on that top line with Larkin. I think I don't mind. I know we just were trashing him. Barrett Hayton point at plus 110. Gunther has gone goalless in 4 games, which is the most he's gone goalless for all year. So if Gunther doesn't get on the power play, he's probably getting it with Barrett Hayton, who's on his line. Wait, I take that back. Never mind. Hayton is with JJ Paterka. So scratch that. And scratch Hayton. We're not going down.
Everybody take Mammoth money line. I'm going to take Detroit money line. You guys put
there you go.
Every single unit you got. Put it on
there you go.
And I'm just going to take one for the team and take Detroit.
There we go. Thank you. I was trying to out talk to get you to the point where you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to Detroit. Yeah, so that's where the value is on the board here.
Yeah,
with
Detroit old puck line minus 1.5. Yeah, so we can take Utah. Any other looks in this one? Not really a great game.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
On power play tonight.
All right, San Jose at Colorado. Colorado minus 278. San Jose plus 225. Total's at 6.5 here. I got 2 shot props. Victor Golofsson and Ross Colton. Ross Colton's at 3, and Vic Golofsson is at 2. Love both those tonight. I think you can bet both those straight. So that's where I'm going.
Really like
Fam, any looks for you?
I really like Lakonen tonight. He's had pretty good history scoring points.
Wait. Who?
Lakonen? Lakonen?
There you go.
Lakonen.
Oh.
I was like, is he thinking of like Jackson Lacombe? I was like,
yeah,
but he's not on Colorado. I was like,
Lakonen.
Yeah.
Hey, these fresh eyes are exactly what we need. Though.
Yeah, this is it.
I mean,
yeah, I really like him tonight.
No bias.
What about Valerie? What's his last name?
Valerie. Olafsson?
No, that's all. No. That's Victor.
That's Victor.
Oh,
Valerie's spelled like Valerie.
Okay, I don't know who he is. Hold on.
And I know I can't. I know I can't give him too much shit, Franco. But
I'm trying to. Oh, Nichushkin.
Yeah, that was pretty
actually
good.
Probably is.
That was really good. Best movie.
Best movie. Yeah.
Best movie. That'll go down in history. wherever he is. I hope he's having a great night. All right, Betsky, what do you got in this one?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been getting dogged by Colorado lately, so I'm a little reluctant to jump on it. But Salbrini's shots sure look good all the way up to 3.5. Plus 106. He's done it twice out of the 4 times he's played Colorado. He's just ripping rubber right now. It's hard to want to stay away with that from that. Will Smith has been fantastic too. 3 shots off 10 attempts his last game. He's hit 2 times out of his 5 career games against the Avs. I know the Avs aren't the best for shots against, but you're giving me 2 under 21-year-old kids who are about to go spend millions of dollars on their like spring break. Yeah, I think they're going to try to empty the gas and then go Sally. So I don't know. I kind of lean on those younger guys tonight rather than Colorado's been weird. I can't figure out which way this is going. McKinnon shots look okay, but he doesn't have great history against the Sharks, and I think that's probably because they've been able to beat down on them while they were such a terrible team for so long. Yeah, I mean, holy cow, he has 2+ points against the Sharks is the way to go. But that's minus 150.
Have you guys looked at Cale Makar assist history versus?
Is it bettable?
It's probably a parlay piece at 1. 2 is like plus 260 something, but he's hit 1 assist in a lot of the games.
Yeah, So Makar's been weird this season. It seems like he's dealing with a nagging injury or he's adjusted his game a little bit. His history against San Jose is wild, though. He doesn't have a point in 4 straight. Yeah, that too, but his recent form's just been he's just hasn't played the same way that he has in seasons past.
Yeah.
I mean, his head-to-head against them is killer. 3-5 shot on goal games straight, 12 attempts and 2 of those.
I mean, his 2.5 SOGs is only minus 130.
Yep. And I mean, this was the guy that would be like a minus 180. And I think Makar would get up to 3.5 at times.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hell made a great point here.
For Sherwood, yeah.
So I'm looking at Sherwood. His shots right now look unbelievable, or they were. I'm trying to find out what his price is right now for 2+, if that's even being offered. 2+ minus 195.
Minus 188, yeah.
Yeah, so, but, I mean, great history. Not a terrible parlay piece for a guy making his debut.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, we got a couple more games to get through, huh?
True. All right. St. Louis at Dallas. Dallas minus 205. St. Louis plus 170. I'm in the hot seat right now. Who is on Dallas's first line? Justin.
Oh man, I don't know how to do this one.
Yeah. All right.
Huh?
Hirochkwan.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Works for me.
I can't even confirm it or not.
No, but I'm gonna say it's good.
Let's just call him Justin, huh?
Yeah, Justin H. Give me Justin H for a point tonight on that top line. I like Justin H. Maverick Bork as well on the second line.
Franco said Richkoven.
Richkoven?
What is this guy? What is this guy? The thesaurus?
Ritzkoven. Kovian?
He's a linguist.
Someone said Dallas money line. I love Dallas and Reg tonight. Scratch Dallas money line. Just take Dallas and Reg. Minus 205.
Like they figured everything out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bennington's confirmed now. Damn. Daily money puck. Shame on you.
Bennington's saving it for the Olympics, so he'll
let up 6 tonight. He doesn't care.
Yeah, and then he'll like shut out every single team during the Olympics.
Or Does the star trigger something in his mind where he thinks of USA star, Dallas star? It's just like a
no.
Like
no, he's not allowed to be good
until he just sucks.
He sucks until he plays an international tournament, and then they'll never lose again.
Maybe red's just his favorite color. It's not even the Canada thing. He just loves red.
No.
Heiskanen at 2+ for a parlay piece as well. One of my favorites on the board tonight.
Which one?
Miro Heiskanen, 2+ shots on goal. Look at his last 2 games. That guy is back. Thomas Harley out. Yeah. Miro Heiskanen back. Frank's got the over 5.5 here for 2 units. Ooh.
Yeah, I know you said you've been looking more into the power plays.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see any power plays? Did you in this game you like? St. Louis is pretty bad.
Mikko Rantanen.
That's I
had that circled right here on my sheet. Yeah. I was waiting for someone to bring it up, but yeah, I have Rantanen listed right here for a power play point tonight. So that's probably where I'm going as well.
I took Wyatt Johnston for a power play point in this game.
I mean,
yep, like him as well. I like both those. Yep. Any other ones in this one?
Yeah, this may be one of those ones just to take the chalky 6 guys on Dallas and just put a point on it and just see if it hits. Like, or take like 2 stacks. You could do Wyatt plus Rance and then Hintz and Robertson and see how it goes.
Love Roop tonight. Love Roop.
All right. Anything else?
Not in this game.
All right. Seattle at LA. LA minus 180. Seattle plus 150. I got 2 in this one. Tolvanen at 2+ shots on goal continues to be an absolute wagon. Jordan Emberley at 2+ as well. Looks terrific tonight. Those are the 2 plays I have in this one. Fam, what do you got?
Emberley may be Fam's new favorite player.
I took Fiala.
That's true.
I took Fiala point and I took Kempe shots on goal tonight in this game. Kempe looks really good. Somebody talked to me on Twitter about Kempe scoring a goal. I'm not sure what you guys think about it. I didn't take him for a goal, but his sogs look great tonight. Is what I keyed in on.
You can't go wrong with Kempe. I mean, he's not been the best this season, but it looks like his form's getting a little bit better, especially on the shot attempt side of things. He will be in the Olympics, right? Is he Swiss? Or is he Czechia?
Seattle.
He's not Swiss. He's
Czechia. Swedish. He's Swedish.
Yeah. Seattle's also horrible off the right. They allowed so many shots coming off that right-hand side, that right wing.
Yeah, and you got to think that the Kings got a little bit of a boost knowing that Breadman's coming over there. So
for what?
I think they're
enjoy the weather. Yeah.
Well, with Panarin coming onto the team, their GM makes a big move. Yeah, I think they got a little bit of boost. So I kind of Kings money line with like
doesn't matter. They're not going anywhere. Whatever. Congrats, Kings fans. You got Panarin for what? For a second round exit this year?
Your last halfway decent prospect.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, second round exit this year.
Yeah.
Well, Seattle played last night too. Second game back.
Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of one of the stupider games. Seattle money line. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, Kings minus 1.5. Avery.
I don't want to touch
Franco.
the game.
Who knows?
I'm not touching
it. I like, again, Tolvanen 2+. I don't think he's missed consecutive games since like mid-December. So just pretty consistent at that 2+ mark for shots. All right, 2 more games to go. We got Vancouver at Vegas. Vancouver plus 240, Vegas minus 298. Total set at 6.5 here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Eichel 4 maybe shots, Barbashev 2. Like I don't know. I don't love this game. Don't love it.
I'm not touching this.
I took Barbashev point in this game. I really like this game. Especially at the minus 110. That's a great straight price.
He's always got a great price. Barbashev is like the ultimate. He is my absolute kryptonite. I don't know if I've ever hit.
He is the original Justin Brazeau.
Yeah.
He is like Barbashev and Anthony Cirelli, same person. Both on the top line.
No,
both on the same line, and both will not cash. No. Don't do this. Both are the same exact person because they're both on the top line. Both are bettable. The other two guys aren't, and then they just do shit. They do nothing. They just sit there, and the top line will have 3 points. Kucherov will have 2. Point will have 2. Cirelli will have nothing. Nothing.
Yeah,
and you're just like, how?
Cirelli, yeah.
I just hit a nerve.
Him and Barbashev are both so stupid.
I just hit a nerve. I feel like I hit a soft.
Oh no, they're just the top line guys offered a great value, and you just sit there and you take it like just a rat line, and then you're like, how did it lose? Done it too many times this year.
No.
Oh, forgot to mention it's Kuzmenko's birthday. First for LA. Big up, Betsky. It was 1.
God.
And
cool.
Drum roll, please. Second one, Edmonton. Minus 135. Calgary plus 114. Happy birthday, Darnell Nurse. Give me his 2+ shots.
Love that. Absolutely love that. That was not where I thought you were going. I will take that birthday prop. Nurse has been so much better on the road. I'm assuming he has great history against Calgary. Yes, he does, especially the past couple of years. Averaging 4.2 shot attempts on the road. It's the same at home, but his hit rate is 64% on the road, 45% at home. Yeah, give me that. Coming off a 4-shot game, I absolutely love that.
Yep.
Fine. Another one on the haterade side of stuff. Mikkel Backlund, 1.5 looks really good against Edmonton. His 2.5 doesn't look bad. He's hit his 2.5 in 5 of his last 10, averaging 4.9 shot attempts. He's hit his 2.5 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of his last 13 games against Edmonton, averaging 5.6 against them. His 1.5 looks like a really, really dang good parlay piece. His 2.5 looks like a nice straight. And then I'm just going to keep on splattering off the haterade because some people understand the assignment. And that man is Mr. Nazem Kadri. Kadri knows how to impress his fan base. And granted, he's only been on the Flames for a couple seasons. He has always showed up against Edmonton. He has finally snapped this like slog of shots where the man has just completely fallen off for being one of the most consistent guys at the beginning of the season. He's hit 3 straight now. His attempts are going back up. He's hit his 2.5 against Edmonton in 8 of his last 13 games against them. 2.5 plus 100 for Nazem Kadri. This guy used to be minus 160 for his 2.5. So give me that all day, every day.
It was 3.5 line for a while.
He was a 3.5 guy, yes.
He was a 3.5. People remember. Sharon Govich at 2+ continues to just be a terrific parlay piece. Oh my God. I give you one, I give you Darnell Nurse, and then you just take back anything. All right, fine. No Sharon Govich for you. All right. Fam, any last looks in the Battle of Alberta?
I really like Ryan Nugent Hopkins Sogs today. 1.5 minus 130 is what I got it at. He has really good history against them. This is the thing I've actually wanted to ask you guys about. He's listed as a center, but he's been mainly playing off the wings, right?
Yeah, he pretty much only plays wing now. It depends if Draisaitl's playing center on the second line, Nuge is playing wing.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was gonna get at. Calgary is really bad off the wings, so yeah, I really like Ryan Nugent Hopkins Sog tonight. His assist looked pretty good tonight as well, but I'm gonna stick with the Sogs.
Kapanen at 2+. I've been riding him the past few times. His attempts have been pretty solid. 4.66 continues to cash. Has been trending in the right direction. Is still bettable at that 2+ shots on goal mark. So I'm going to take him and Nurse tonight. Not Sharon Govich. Won't do that. All right. Parlay of the nighttime. I'm not going to open up DraftKings or any other book.
I want to point out Hal's last comment too. Holtz, the old Jersey prospect, is on the top.
Is it Alexander Holtz?
Yeah.
So
that really tanks Barbashev on top of us, ruha-haing him. But yeah, I think that's a nice look. Plus 550 now
for a point.
For a goal.
Oh, I was gonna say.
But I love that. I think that's a nice dart throw. I'd rather take that than a fucking Barbashev point.
Yep. Agreed.
Well, fuck. I put it
That's partially my own.
If he hits, I'm
trash by Barbashev. No, if I don't bet Barbashev, it's fine. You guys are fine. But if I bet him, nobody's making money off of it.
Oh, so
all right, yeah. Let's I'm yeah, exactly. I'm throwing Verhaeghe 3
all right,
in.
Let's cook
the fire. Verhaeghe 3 -110
okay.
right now.
Morrissey at 2. We're good with that?
Okay. Yep.
I like Morrissey at 2. Josh Morrissey at
Jets.
2+. So we got Morrissey at 2 shots on goal. We got Verhaeghe at 3. Going through the other ones. Evangelista at 2.
Barbashev. Yeah. Why don't we just add Barbashev while we're at it? Point. What did you say?
Evangelista at 2. We talked about that one for a while.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like it
okay.
a lot.
Are we just doing songs?
No,
do whatever you want.
Yeah.
We have Verhaeghe at 3, Morrissey at 2, Evangelista at 2. Fam, floor is yours. What are you thinking?
Tuck us in. Tuck us in.
1.5.
Nuge at 2. I'm down with that.
Nuge at 2.
And while we're at it,
do you want to have the birthday boy?
636. I do. I think I do.
You want to have the birthday boy? I think we do too. I think we had the birthday boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that is.
Do we want to take one of these out? Yeah.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Do you want to take Morrissey out? Or do you want to take.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe Morrissey.
Let's take Morrissey out. We'll go Nuge and Nurse for the last game. Give us some excitement. Are we sold on Nuge?
Evangelista points or was it just shots?
Okay, Evangelista 2+ shots.
2+ shots.
Evangelista point.
Because aren't Montreal good against defense? I think.
I'd even say his name again. Rich Koiven.
Rich Koven.
Oh wait,
Rich Koiven. Coven. All right, so that's plus 683, and then we're going to get the 30% boost on top of that. So
that's with taking Morrissey out.
With taking Morrissey out, it's plus 683, and then we get to add 30% boost into that.
Oh wait, Montreal's allowing the second most shots to defense.
Yeah. Do you want to just ride with one then, take Nurse out, and just go with Morrissey?
Yeah, let's take Nurse out. You can bet him straight.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 636. I think that's a nice.
Or you like Heiskanen more at 2+. I'm between Heiskanen and Morrissey at 2+.
I like Morrissey. The recent volume is really good. Heiskanen. I hate taking shots against St. Louis.
Okay. All right. So the parlay of the night is going to be Carter Verhaeghe at 3+ shots on goal, Luke Evangelista at 2+ shots on goal, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins at 2+ shots on goal, and Josh Morrissey for 2+ shots on goal. That is plus 636 before you use 30% boost on the Green Book.
What I'm missing something because I'm getting only plus 400.
Okay, what do you got?
I got Verhage. Oh, I took the wrong Verhage prop. That's what it was.
The wrong Verhage.
I took him for 2, not 3.
Gotcha. Yeah. Boost that bad boy.
Yeah. All right. Anything else before we wrap up? Give out a ton of plays today. Should be a great slate. Game start in 25 minutes. Be sure to get those bets in. We will post this on our Twitter at ExpectedBets4. If you're not following us, please be sure to do so. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, remember to subscribe and like the stream. It really helps us out. Betsky, fan, any last words?
Fuck Utah.
dump your money on Namath if he took Detroit.
I'm leaning on Detroit, so everybody take Utah.
Yeah, this is fan falling on the sword for all of us tonight. Might as well add Utah money line to the card tonight.
Yep, absolutely.
I can't take that because it's gonna end in a tie. Like if I took Detroit money line and Utah, it would end in a tie.
Yeah. Then do that so we can take the draw.
Kings. I don't think any of us have any plays on the Kings money line side of things. I think the money lines we gave out. I like Dallas and Reg. I like Columbus and Reg. Edmonton money line. Franco. Anything else? All right. This is interesting. We gave out a hat trick pick for shits and giggles. Do we want to get crazy here and go with Holtz on the first line?
No.
Barbashev.
No, Barbashev. No. Koivu on the top line now of Dallas. And then Kushnedinov on the top line of Boston. Kushnedinov, Holtz, Koivu. That's your hat trick right there. That's your 3-leg anytime goal scorer parlay. Just bombers tonight. Just long shots galore.
What are we doing with Barbashev?
I'm going to sprinkle that too. So Kushnedinov on Boston, Rich Koivu on Dallas, and Alexander Holtz on Vegas. All guys on the top line with playmakers. Anytime goal scorer parlay. Just a little pizza money on that one. Seattle money line. I like that. Don't put U.S. dollars on the Kings at home. That's a great way to sign us off, Franco. I think that's a very fair point for all the bettors out there. All right, we want to thank. Sorry?
Why did Franco duck me today? You heard I got grown up today.
We'll have to have you back on when Franco's here. All right, we want to thank the Betting News Network for hosting us. As always, please be sure to go check out more of their content. We got Adam, we got Danny, we got SPJ at the Super Bowl. Tons of great content coming out from that crew, so be sure to stay tuned on all of their social medias. You can follow us on Twitter at ExpectedBets4 and YouTube at the same handle. For Betsky, myself, and fam, thanks once more for tuning in to today's stream, and we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.